guys, welcome back to Caroline's Closet. Going to do another Goodwill, shopgoodwill.com jewelry unboxing video. This is 4.6 pounds of DIY crafting jewelry lot that I won for the starting price of $7.99 plus shipping. My total cost for this box, $17.81. So, I am not expecting very much, but I figure in 4 pounds of stuff, I should be able to make $17 out of it. And nobody had bid on it. It was about to end. I said, screw it, I'll see what's in this box. I didn't even go back and look at the pictures to see if there was something that struck my eye, because I'm guessing there probably wasn't. It was just the fact that it was cheap 4 pounds of jewelry. They were honest in the description, I know, stating that it was craft jewelry, broken bits, blah, 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 blah. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so I know a lot of people have shied away from Shop Goodwill jewelry lots lately. Thanks, because that's leaving me a chance to win some more props. But I will say the bidding frenzies have gone down drastically. You are now able to sometimes get some pretty reasonable lots. Even some of the good wearable stuff and sterling, I've picked up some decent sellable lots lately. This one I am not expecting much out of, but let's just take a look and see. So we have this ring, and that might be a nice quartz stone. That's definitely unique, and it's definitely wearable, likely sellable. Not a bad start for a $17 purchase. Another ring will likely go in a jewelry lot. This one will probably go in a jewelry lot too, but I'm going to set all of the earrings aside and until I find matches, if there are any. So then we have, this one's new on a card, Hongzhou Jewelry, $4.99 price tag. Just a black and gold woven leather band. But that's not bad for a junk jewelry pile. Some hairs stuck in there. Garbage. I just throw rubber bands and stuff directly in the garbage. Here is a ring. Haze is engraved in the front of it. It is adjustable. Marked Japan on the inside. Willing to bet that's just aluminum or something. Very magnetic. Just a loose, junky gem. Now this is pretty. Some nice, fun pastel rhinestones. Not seeing any missing stones. So far, this is better than I was expecting. I opened a 9-pound junk jewelry lot on my own without videotaping, and oh, I guess there's a missing stone, but still, that's really pretty. Very pretty. It was a genuine junk lot. My total price on that one was $30, right under $30 after shipping. And there was one figurine in there that was not a not a jewelry item that will sell for about 15 bucks. But everything else in that lot was complete and utter junk. Not even, most of it not even worthy of craft lot. So, lots of earrings. Might be a lot of singles, which is okay. Loose pieces. This is an earring stuck to a necklace. That's pretty. That one could potentially be silver. It is not magnetic. It's worthy of testing. I don't see any marks, but it does have an older clasp. Definitely vintage. Definitely sellable, silver or not. A pretty ring that is marked on the inside. It is marked something. Sarah Coventry. So can kind of make that out. Sarah Coventry. Probably not sterling, but I like it. There's a very slight magnetic pull there. Very pretty. Not sure what. Looks like a mailbox or something. Not sure what this was supposed to be or a piece of. A stretch bracelet with very loose elastic. Not seeing any markings anywhere on that one. Not magnetic, but I don't think that's sterling. Hey, look, a pair of earrings right next to each other. That's convenient. Thought it had a brand marking on it, but don't see anything written there. But still, a pair of earrings. That's alone better than anything in my other box. A J. Crew bracelet. There's the J. Crew written in there. Covered in verdigris. This one I would probably just toss rather than try to clean it up. This doesn't look like it would clean well. Here we have National Language Arts Olympiad Award. Bronze, copper medallion. Earring. Button. Looks like an ancline lion or something. I have a baggie of buttons I've been saving up for a while, so once it's a full baggie, then I'm gonna just sell a giant button lot. People do like collecting their buttons. Okay, this is just a magnetic jewelry strand. Wear as a bracelet, anklet, necklace, or choker. Get those all the time. Sometimes they do okay. A loose pendant with kanji writing on it. 118 something. I guess it says long life. But I'm guessing that's not $118. Though it has a US dollar sign. Might be jade around the edges. Purple jade. I'll have to investigate that. It's possible that it's sterling and jade. Earring. This is marked Paul Sargent and is an interesting, I'm guessing like cufflink, but it doesn't move. Paul Sargent, not familiar with that, so I'll have to look that one up. Pretty fashion costume jewelry necklace. No branding. That's pretty. I mean, as it sits right now with less than a third of it gone through, I could make my measly $17 meager investment back, so that's always good. This one is missing one of the big stones from the middle, from two of them. But what I like to do with things like this is I just go ahead and break these pieces. Oops, now I'm pulling another rhinestone out. But you get the idea. I break these pieces off and then I can put them in a craft lot without increasing the weight with just excess junk that nobody would want to craft with. Because these pieces could look kind of pretty on something. So I have tried lately to de-junk my craft lots to make sure they're actually usable things that people might want to craft with if I don't end up using them myself. This is pretty. Very pretty. It's got a star in the middle of the stone. Slight magnetic pull. But I like that. This would be another piece I would set aside for crafting. Little angel figure brass charm. Garbage. Martha. If you know anyone named Martha, I have the perfect pin for her. Is that a locket? I feel like it should open, but I don't think it does. Earring. That's a pretty tiger's eye, cat eye earring. And that's a fun costume jewelry pendant on just a regular cloth cord. Now something like this, if the cord was in bad shape, then this would definitely be a piece I'd take off and include in a craft lot. Cord's in good shape, so I'll probably just put the whole necklace into my next huge jewelry lot. J. Crew earring, if I find the match. Oh, here is my tiger's eye match. And these have gold tone posts, which is often a good sign. will have to, let's see. The back is not magnetic. I will definitely, I think there's writing on there, but I can't really see it in this light. I'll investigate with my magnifying glass and let you know it by the end of the video. A little reindeer. Magnetic, but that would be a cute craft lot piece. A vintage rhinestone bracelet, but this one is definitely missing several of the rhinestones. And the clasp, oh, I thought the clasp was broken, but maybe not. No. Now something like this I won't include in my large jewelry lots, but I don't mind putting them into craft lots because I do know a lot of people that will just replace stones, and it is a really nice bracelet if somebody did decide to do that. In fact, I think one of the stones just fell out, so, and I see one sitting right here. So I'll see if I find any more of those in the bag. They might have just all fallen out in the shipment. Here's a fun elastic ring, but this one's pretty badly stretched. Now that I'm into this box, I am far more excited about it than I was when it's been sitting on my couch waiting for me to open it for the last week. This is a pretty pendant. Meow. Pretty, pretty. This is fun. If I can get it turned around. Modern day, but interesting. I don't see any missing stones on that one. So that would be something that would likely go into one of my jewelry lots. And here is a pair of Southern Junkie heart earrings, turquoise color. I'll have to look that up and see if there's any value there. And a teensy tiny little puppy dog poodle pin with some of his paint coating chipping off. But he will likely go in a craft lot. No markings or anything on him. But people do like the figural stuff. This one would have been a really pretty butterfly, but it's missing one of its tails. Now this I would still include in a craft lot because you can take that piece off and still glue it onto a canvas or whatever picture you're making, and it won't be as obvious that it's missing a piece. Get this fuzz and this dried up noodle or whatever that is out of here. Here is another earring match. Unbranded, but they're kind of unique cells. Definitely magnetic. That's okay. These tin junkie bracelets I just have been trashing lately. This I think matches that necklace I had. Yeah, there we go. So if I find the other match, then there's a nice little set. This is a pretty turquoise stone. Might be genuine. Adjustable ring. No markings on it. And very magnetic, so definitely not sterling. But very, very pretty. Another matching pair of earrings. A little bit of wear on those. Some more gross fuzz hair stuff. Broken. Another funky stretch ring with little pink stones on the top. About as far from anything that I could see myself wearing as possible, but somebody might like it. Another pair of earrings. Good condition, just a little surface dirt on there. No brand or markings on them. Doesn't mean they're not sellable. Another pair of earrings, pretty aqua turquoisey blue, clip-on backs. They do have a little bit of wear on the back, and this one's a little bit loose. But I love that color. Very pretty. And another pair of earrings. Looks kind of like branch coral, but I'm thinking it's plastic. It's extremely light, and yeah, you can see the little lines on the end from a mold. But they are marked Hong Kong. They are vintage. Vintage faux branch coral. They do spin, so you can make them look however you want. I like them. I'll definitely sell them because they are fun and unique. A little ghost. Another turquoise ring. This one is marked something on the inside. Sarah Coventry again. Just say Sarah Coventry in there. And just to be sure, it is very magnetic. And then an earring. Here we have some like buckeye, yellow buckeye shell necklace on a ribbon. Normally I just throw these in lots because I don't like dealing with the shells and the nuts and stuff, but I'm sure they're sellable. This has a nice vintagey look to it. This would be more in line with something that I might personally consider keeping for a week until I then turn around and sell it. Catch and release. But it's just pretty glass beads. And I doubt that these are sterling pieces. But there is no magnetic pull, so I'll put it in my research pile. Another little pearl, not another pearl, but another stretch ring. Pearls. Pretty, pretty. I had another earring pair. Here's another earring pair. And these are huge and unique. They're pierced. I would have expected them to be clip-ons, but they are pierced. They are not magnetic, but I don't think they're sterling. Not that I won't test them, but I don't think they are. Another pearl ring. Those, if I have multiples, I would just sell them together. A fun, unique collar bib necklace. No branding. Just a felt, fuzzy felt background. But it's fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's all fun. It's all fun today. Sorry I put this unboxing off. It just didn't excite me, knowing that I had ordered a box of junk for 17 bucks that I needed to sort through and figure out what to do with. This is a fun, pretty, likely faux pearl. I'm not gonna rub it on my teeth until I've cleaned it, but pretty bracelet. Here is another necklace similar to the first one, wherever I set it. This one is marked 925, I think. Yes. This one does say 925 on it, so we'll definitely test it. But, and here's the other one that I said it was similar to. Put that in my test pile. Could potentially pay for the box, so yay. This is just a costume jewelry piece. Now sometimes things like these, for my own crafting purposes, if it's a junk jewelry piece that I just don't think anybody would really care if they got it or not, and if it's pieces that I'm like, ooh, that's gonna go perfect on the heart or whatever jewelry collage I'm planning on doing with my daughter, then I might just break off all of the links and save them for my own crafting. And sometimes I've even found that selling them in craft lots might be better than selling them as junk jewelry if you don't put the entire pieces in. If you have them broken up to the point where all of the pieces are craft worthy and ready, then sometimes they go a little higher than if you just include it all in a junk jewelry lot. So just saying. It's another pretty earring pair. Little rhinestone crystals. A long vintage hook. And no markings, I don't think, on this one, but it has a nice older look to it. Very magnetic. Definitely vintage though. I like it. Definitely sellable. Another cheap junky bangle that can go in the trash. Here's another one that I think the necklace is already broken. Yes, I could get a little clasp and snap that back together, but I would rather just take these pieces off. I will put them in my craft pile, and then I'll get rid of the chain. And yes, I know chains can be used for crafting too, but I don't use them much. This is marked LACN. And it's just a tree of life with rhinestones on one side. Definitely sellable, not sure for how much, but pretty. A little brass R. Another junky bangle. I think I have another pair of earrings. And this lot specifically said like earring singles. This one is missing a stone though. Still pretty. Here we go. Here is the meow earring that matches. And this, I would just put a new hook on. And voila, I've got a pair of earrings again. So that's an easy fix. I don't know if Meow is a brand worthy of fixing to sell, but I think I have the match for this one somewhere. Yes, here we go. So there is another matching pair of fun dangly earrings. Not magnetic at all. Possibly could be sterling. Not sure, but another pair of earrings. These look like citrus fruit slices. They're fun. No markings on them. Here is the match for this tassel pair of earrings. Here is a bell. Brass little tiny bell that will go in my craft pile. A funky, oh, it's a wishbone. Took me a second. A wishbone brooch with a very interesting clasp. It's like a square-shaped C-clasp without a safety lock. And there's definitely some finishing issues, plating peeling off of it. It's a unique looking earring. Here is another pair. Fun little beaded dangly earrings. Another pair. Nice little dangles. And another pair. This one is older screwbacks. I have a bag saved up of screwbacks that I'm gonna, I don't know, I might eventually just spend a day listing nothing but screwbacks individually because they do have a market and they sell well enough, or I will just sell a huge lot of them altogether. But these are pretty. And we have a teeny tiny bird pin. Says Glenetta or Olenetta on the front. And here we go. There's the pair. These are unique rhinestone earrings that have a little bit of a twist to them. It's a fun look. Thought that was a marijuana leaf at first, but it's not. Flower, leather bracelets, another brown leather studded bracelet, a worn out Walt Disney World, it says. Walt Disney World, $10. The backside is very worn, dried out leather. Front top is fine, but it's just a leather buckle bracelet. Doesn't really have anything on it to indicate to me that it's Disney, but okay. Another Sarah Coventry piece. Little golden butterfly. I like selling butterfly pins. No, I've said this already, but I really like this lot. Should go back and buy all the ones that look the junkiest. Pretty stretch bracelets. Oh, that's a pair. Another pair of earrings. And I am going to take a break in a moment for the night and then come back and finish this little bag in the morning. Not a whole lot left to go through, but I want to pull out a few more things. My Style, $3.99. Pretty glass pendant necklace. Another leather cord bracelet, but this one though, it's kind of broken, with shark teeth or something on it. Interesting. And I'll make this my last piece until I get back in the morning. Esquire, ESQ jewels. It's a cool watch. Looks really well made. I do not know Esquire watches, but that will go in my I need to look you up pile too. All right, I'm going to break there at over halfway through and finish this up in the morning and then give you guys a better idea of what I think I will make from my whopping $17 investment. Okay, it is now Thursday morning and I'm going to finish this bag up. Lots of fun earrings. Here's another pair. Pretty gold tone flowers. Again, they look like they should be clip-ons, but they are pierced, and they are Monet, I believe that says. Yep. Monet pierced earrings. Very pretty. And this is fun. Pretty gold tone ring. Don't see any markings on it. Grab my magnet just for fun. Not magnetic, does have an aged look to it. A little small for me, but makes a good pinky ring. Just a loose little glass bead. A pair of tiny clip-ons. No markings that I can see on those. A bag with some stuff in it. Loose beads, and then there's these, oops, 2 different size earrings. And these, here's a fun pair. Coil spring earrings. Nice unique look. And another pair. Unbranded. Oops. And another pair. And an individual earring. And then just some loose glass beads. This is largely what was in my $30 box. Even some giant beads, but they were just, everything was just broken and laying around in the bottom of the box. Future Pilot, United Airlines. Remember the day when kids could go up and sit with the pilot in the cockpit and get their little wings? Yes, so long ago. That's not gonna happen ever again. Another little loose triangle. Columbia 250. Pretty clip-on. Niagara Falls maple leaf. Looks like it was a pin at one point in time. Here is a match to one that I pulled out yesterday. Another earring stuck in it. There we go. So, no branding, but I do like these. I love the colors. Something in this little baggie, which might be silver. A necklace. And yes, I'm going to say it is marked sterling. I will untangle it and double check for sure. But just one more bonus piece for a relatively good $17 purchase. Another fun little bib statement necklace. That'll go in a lot. A earth-minded jewelry for global citizens. World End Imports with a $1.99 price tag. And it's got paint peeling off of it. Bamboo bracelet. This is fun. I think that might be the 1928 swirl design on the back. It's an interesting hinge where it just has a little bit of elasticity to get it on and off, but not a whole lot. But that's nice. And then we have Coolox product, Wild Tribe, peace sign, leather bracelet, just pink plastic beads. A key. I don't know if that's a Fossil key. Does Fossil have the crown on it? It'll be a good craft piece. A copper bracelet. Copper has been selling pretty well for me lately. Gonna guess that this probably maybe came off of this, possibly. A child-size junky tin bangle. Here's another match with a hair attached for this earring. Resin with like mother of pearl maybe stuck in there. Yeah, looks like mother of pearl and inside a yellow resin. Kind of cool. Not a match. Thought I had that one out. Here we go. Here's another match. These are Bergere. B-E-R-G-E-R-E. Not familiar with that brand, but oh, I thought it had a deep scratch in it, but it's just something stuck on the outside. I will look those up. Ooh, pretty. These are fun earrings. I don't know if that's clay. I don't think it's plastic. No markings. Very pretty though. I'm gonna guess clay. Just gonna dump the rest of this bag out so I can get it out of my way. Oops. Another pair of earrings. A long beaded necklace. No markings on it. Trying to get the big stuff out of the way, and then I can make some more pairs with the earrings. This is kind of cool. It is either an anklet or a child's baby necklace. It's pretty small, but way too big to be a bracelet. Possibly sterling. Carved, I don't think that's amber. Carnelian, maybe? Maybe amber. No, I don't think so. It's cold to the touch. Carved stone. Some turquoise, some definitely glass beads, some little tiny seed beads, and then I will check the metal parts, see if that might be sterling. Put it in my test check pile. Pair of clip-ons. They look like they have some water damage, maybe oil or something. Unless that's how they're supposed to look. I don't know. Maybe that's intentional. Thought that might be a brand marking, but I'm not so sure. Necklace. Ooh. And we'll look at that one in just a second. Unbranded, just fashion jewelry, costume jewelry. Necklace. Let's see this little guy. No markings. Tied up in the center. Definitely plated of some nature, though. It's got some plating coming off of it. Let me find my... Oh, where did it go? Seriously. Here we go. Just had this stupid magnet. Hard to lose on a tiny little table. Definitely magnetic. Is it just earrings left? Gonna guess this clasp or hook is for this earring. So I can easily complete that set. And we have this set. Pair. No markings. And a loose silver piece. A button from Cremants plate. Add it to my button bag. The King. Loose pendant. Here we have, a pair with some dead stones. I don't think they're that one. Nope, they're just dead. There's some dead stones in there. But these are Christian Dior. So, even flawed, they will sell. I will double check to verify, but I don't see anything about them that would lead me to believe that they are not genuine. That might be my new top selling item in this box and makes me even more happy with my purchase. There are some other random earring pairs. Trying to see if there's anything too exciting. There's these. There's this pair like these. Little stones around the edge. Pierced. Like this one, if I could find its pair, but I don't see one. Fun little brass pair that look like buttons. Giant buttons with a hair stuck in them. Okay, I mean there are some other pairs in here, but anything that looked super exciting or interesting, I think I've already shown. This one is, let's see if I can zoom in here. What's that say? Turn it. Boucher, Boucher, maybe? Not sure I'm reading that right. But, don't see the match for that one. Okay, well, I will sort through. Oh, here's another fun one. I like these with the little purple glass stones in them. Don't think they have a brand on them. I will pair up the rest of the earrings, and if there's anything too exciting to show off in there, I will share it, but I'm going to look up the stuff that I need to look up and test anything that needs to be tested and give you a better idea of value in this box. These are the rest of the earrings that I haven't paired up yet. Oh, here's a pair. Oh, this one is broken. There's its match. It's also got the green yucky verdigris stuff in it, so. Okay, I'm going to see about how much I think I will make for this lot. This is the stuff that I wanted to spend a little time testing and looking up and checking on values. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm keeping just a little out of this box to actually sell because I'll make more than enough money off of it. And then the rest is going in a large lot. These 3 pairs of earrings, 2 are Monet. These are unmarked but really cool screwback with the painted porcelain flower on it. Those I will list probably just like $10, $12, and $15, somewhere in that range. This pendant did test to be purple jade, but it was not sterling silver. It's just silver plated. I did have a sterling silver chain, though. I have a couple of them from previous boxes. I found that they don't sell very well on their own. There's just an abundance of them out there. So I hold on to them until I find a cool pendant that I want to put them on. So I added this to a chain I already have, and I'll probably sell it for around $25 to $30. These are the Christian Dior earrings. I think I'll get about $50 for those. $65 for the Tiger's Eye earrings. They look like they were just added to the 14K. The ball and the post and the backs are 14K. This part around the actual earring is not gold. So, not as good as I thought originally when I thought they might be gold, but $65 I think I can still pull off for those. And then we have these. They tested as sterling. They are unmarked. I think I'll get about $15 for those. $15 for this sterling necklace. $15 for this sterling necklace. These are Kramer earrings. One of them is marked. The other one is not, but there we go. Upside down, but Kramer. And I think I'll get about $10 for those. The plastic branch coral looking Hong Kong earrings I'll probably just put up for about $10. They're just unique and fun, and I like having some different stuff for sale, so I am sure those will sell. And then this bracelet tested as sterling, and I'll probably list it around the $12 to $15 mark. So all in all, for a $17 and some odd cent investment, I am more than going to make my money. The Dior earrings and the Tiger's Eye makes up for both this box and my $30 box that was pure junk, plus gives me profit. Then everything else is kind of bonus on top of that, plus a lot of really fun stuff that I was able to add to my large jewelry lot that'll be auctioned off starting on Sunday. So decent, and makes me more excited to go find some more junk boxes. The next unboxing I have, I'm going to do a smaller lots 5-item box next, and then I have a box of all branded items from Shop Goodwill, branded jewelry items that will be unboxed in the very near future. So please check back, stay tuned for those, give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe. Come back for more. Once I hit 600 subscribers, guys, that's when I'm doing my next jewelry sale, and I have been putting aside a lot of fun stuff that I will be able to make you guys a good deal on. So help me get to my 600 subscriber mark, and there will be another big jewelry sale on YouTube. Bye, everybody.